So now let's see how you can edit and delete columns and rows. So as you can see, there are a whole bunch of columns up here, which definitely you don't wanna work with, and you want to remove the unwanted columns. So there are multiple ways by which we can delete these columns. First of all, if you want some columns which you don't want in your data, just simply click on that, and when you right click on it, you will see the option remove, and when you click on this, the column will be removed. You can it's right like this. You can select multiple columns by using shift tab as well along with your mouse. So like this you can select multiple columns, and when you click on remove columns, all these columns will be removed. Another way of removing columns or selecting column is through this choose columns. When you click on choose columns, you will see the whole columns which are in your current table. So the columns which you don't want, suppose I don't want these three columns, I'll simply uncheck them and click on OK, and I'll just get the required columns in my table. And you can see the step is being shown here as removed other columns, which I have just removed. Now suppose I just want to re remove rows. As you can see, this first row having null values, which is of no use, and so I just cannot simply click on the cell or here to delete it. This is not possible. So to remove this row, I'll have to click on remove rows, then click on remove top rows. So this will ask us how many rows from the top I wanna remove. So I'll just simply add one. By this, the first row will be removed, and it will be shown here as well. So this first row will be removed. Like this, we can remove rows from the bottom as well. I can remove as many rows just by clicking on the number of rows from the bottom I want to remove by clicking OK. So the 50 rows from the bottom will be removed. Just like we can remove alternate rows, we can remove duplicates. Suppose there are duplicate values in this particular column and I want to remove the duplicates. So what I'll do is click on remove duplicates. So now this will only have the values which are unique. So I'll just simply for now undo this step, and suppose there are blank rows as well in your data. So you can always just simply click on blank rows, and you don't have to go and find those blank rows. You have to just click here and all the blank rows will be removed. So just like this, suppose in your data you have in this particular column you have multiple values, the same values which you want to keep, and remove the unique ones. So when you click on this, you will find the value like keep duplicates. So when you click on keep duplicates, now all the values which have at least one duplicate value will be shown here, like just like this order number 10,107. It has four other duplicates, three other duplicates as well. So this will be shown here. So everyone which have at least one duplicate will be shown here. So this way you can keep only duplicates. So there are other options as well, like keep error, keep duplicates, keep range of rows. By clicking on keep range of rows, you can just mention and specify how many number of rows between the range you wanna keep. Suppose I want to keep from row number 2 to row number 1000. So my row number 2 is this, and once you'll click on OK, so the values between 2 to 1000 will be shown up here. So by this way you can always pretty easily edit your rows or remove the values from your rows. So now suppose in this particular column, as you can see, the text is written in this particular format, and what you really want to do is change the case of the text in the uppercase. So this is quite easily possible in the query editor. So to change it to the uppercase, all you have to do is click on transform, and here you will see this format option. When you click on format and simply click on uppercase, all the text in this particular column which you have selected will be converted into uppercase. So there are many other things just like in our micro MS Word or MS PowerPoint, all those feature like in lowercase, capitalize each word, trim, add prefix and suffix, you can simply add it like those. So this is another handy feature of editing our values in particular column. So that's all for this video, and I'll join you in the next one. Thank you.